PopCap Games is a game company totally focused on making games for everybody. It's about making games that if you've never played a game before, you can pick up one of our games and you can find that fun in that very first moment, and putting a huge amount of craft into that experience that is very approachable for everybody, whether you're 4 years old or 95 years old. PopCap started in 2000 with myself and two of my friends. Our first game was actually Bejeweled, which is still our most popular to this day.
They cruised along for the first few years and started having huge success with a couple of their games. And in 2005, when I joined, we were about 30 people probably. And I think what the three founders realized was that it was time to sort of get adult supervision.
How do we make sure we're getting the most out of those 18 people? We were at a stage where we were all just game developers. I was the CEO and I was doing the business deals. We got an amazing offer to sell the company for like $50–60 million. It was crazy. And we decided it wasn't right. But when we really were honest with ourselves, that was a forcing function for saying, well, if that's not right, we have to do some things different or we're not going to be successful long term. And we realized we needed to find someone who had some experience being a CEO, who could hire some higher caliber talent, who could really help us steer PopCap to being a much better, more successful place that could ultimately make more, bigger, cooler, better games.
When the founders hired me to take over at PopCap, they were pretty brave by not requiring me to be a games guy. I was a software guy. I've been in software my entire career, even before business school. But really the first thing we started to do is look at taking control of our business. At the time, this was a company that just was a development studio, and they really had other people run their business for them. And my first challenge was to build out the actual business side of our business, so sales and marketing and distribution, business partnerships, as well as just your typical company infrastructure, so HR, legal, the plumbing that really keeps the company running.
What he helped us realize we had this self-perpetuating R&D factory that could have a really huge quality bar and break even, and then we could make money by using partners. And what he said is, like, we can make a lot more money by bringing in those businesses that right now are through partners and bringing them in-house. So things like mobile development, retail, console development.
PopCap was acquired a year and a half ago by Electronic Arts. EA bought the company for about $750 million plus what could be up to $1.3 billion in an earnout that we're working through right now. It was, I believe, the largest video game transaction in the business to that date. It's been a pretty crazy time watching this business grow, but it's been fun.